Welcome one, welcome all to the new season of the MRC, the Modnation Racing Championship. 28 of the most exciting, exploding, life-threatening demolition kart races in the whole wide world.
Karting fans and drivers alike are getting revved up for tomorrow's season qualifiers.
I'm the gorgeous Biff Treadwell, and with me as always is painfully boring statman, Gary Raisins.
Actually, Biff, it's Reasons, Gary Reasons.
After 10 years, I still don't care. Racing has been with us from the dawn of time, and for millennia the concept of racing stayed the same. But in 1931, entrepreneur Marcus Ramses Callahan had an idea that would change racing forever. The Modnation Racing Championship was born and rose to become the premier international karting competition ever in the world. Legends were made, forged in the dust and oil and glory of the track. And like racing, all champions have an origin. So the question remains, where will the next champion come from?
Hey you, might as well flip the sign. Out of stock on tan, beige, and cream. Haven't sold another color in 25 years, but I am still not taking them off the shelves. They'll come around sooner or later. Until then, we have a full stock of fire engine red, cobalt blue, and emerald green. Hey, what's on your mind? I heard. A bunch of customers were talking. Said all a racer needs is a kart and a crew chief. Had to ask an old friend what a crew chief was. Turns out, he is one.
Holy fur on a catfish. Is this a cart or a peacock? You do that? So you're one of them graffiti taggers. This thing come with training wheels, tagger? Good. Now gear up, tag. Let's race.
Racers, prepare to race! God help us all. It's time for you to actually race. Let's see if you can make it past the starting line. Now, you finally found the gas pedal. Good work. You see those item pods there? Get them. At least if you want weapons to take care of your opponents. Nice one, Sparkles. Now you're acting like a real racer. They're still on you, so grind that pedal to the floor. Not that I'm telling you what to do, company, but boost. Unless you like to hurt, shielding yourself against weapons is key. Gotta practice. That's what I'm talking about. Shielding is the best defense you got.
like that one put the I in I now care about my job. That's probably only the second full race I've ever seen, but from the little I know, that was one heck of a race.
Okay, you won yourself a boombox. So what? Ain't like fans are running up asking for autographs or nothing.
Can I have your autograph?
Anyway, you qualified for the MRC, which means you get to go somewhere nobody else in the world gets to. Mod Spot. Knock yourself out.
Welcome back, folks. You could hear Jaws hitting the floor yesterday when the new hotshot racing under the name Tagger qualified for the circuit.
The former graffiti artist turned MRC contender has a secret weapon, a crew chief with a familiar face to kart historians. A veteran racer himself, Chief's career ended in tragedy with a king-sized wreck in Turn 3 of the championship race 25 years ago.
Man, I love that wreck. It just keeps going, doesn't it, Gary? Ah, that's the stuff.
We don't know why the Chief has decided to come back after all these years, but whatever the reason, Tag is in good hands.
Good hands. Maybe if you want to wreck your cart. Roll that clip again.
The home tour begins now. The winner of the tour will earn a parts package sponsored by the Chickinator. Cock-a-doodle-doom.
What the heck is that?
Prepare to race! If they weren't scared of you before, they are now, rookie. You still got people coming up behind you. Now might be a good time to try some drifting. It's a key to any great racer. Not that I'm saying you're gonna be great, but you can't get much worse. And there's the failure I was expecting. Make sure you try it later. Get up tight behind the carts ahead, close enough to smell their exhaust. Just stay there long enough and you'll get a boost. It's called drafting. Now see that right there, what you just did? That's a poor example of drafting, but keep trying. Oops, shoot, ignore that. Thought I switched my mic off. Now that's the way to take out trigger-happy lunatic drivers. Okay, basics. The more you hot dog out there with your cool, hip moves, the more your boost meter will fill up. You can start boosting as soon as you start to fill her up. Give it a whirl. Sweet mother of mercy, the kid can take direction. Not bad. Felt good, huh? Yeah, I remember that feeling. Nice work, kid. One lap left. You're in striking distance, champ. Increasing your boost meter? That means, first, that you did it. And second, that there is such a thing as miracles. Keep that up, and you might have a chance in this circuit after all. There's no crying in racing.
Talk about some great drafting. Gorgeous use of driving skills to grab a solid result.
You don't know a thing about business. Take one look at that hippie paint shop of yours. When I'm right, I'm right. Right?
Hey, great race out there.
Hey! Who's your favorite uncle? I am. Because I'm gonna make you rich, like me, Uncle Richard. But first, we're gonna have to talk about your, you. Because no one likes an artsy-fartsy softy, especially the conservative motors team. And by team, I mean me. CM's got an eye on you, champ. You end that rainbow act, I'll show you the pot of gold. Hey, hello. Yeah. No. You've got it backwards.
Only thing worse than a colorful cart is a CM cart. Come on, I got something to show you.
Outrageous, gaudy, crazier than a bag of rabid weasels. That's how fans describe Tag's showy outfits.
Love him or hate him, Biff, he's even cracked our coveted Beyond Incredible fan favorite list.
AKA the Biff List. Oh, yeah.
Anyway, he's a long way from topping last year's champion, Espresso. But don't count this rookie out. Even this reporter is getting into the spirit of things.
And in other news, Gary just graduated from pull-ups to big boy pants.
Whoever said play nice wasn't talking about racing. Okay, let's see you try some sideswiping. Sideswiping lets you give your opponents a good old smash. Solid hit, Tag. Hey, Confetti, you want to use that boost anytime soon? That one is gonna leave a mark. Weapons, a razor's best friend. Quad-step to 4-step. Take a good look at those machines. They're dangerous. You alright, Paint Stain? Don't let the course eat you alive. Use it.
another great finish for Tag. That will do nicely to get through to the next round.
Got some bad news, Tag.
That cart is a tomb on wheels.
What Chief meant to say is that we can't afford these constant repairs to your cart.
She'll explode in a black mushroom cloud of annihilation.
Again, not how I would put it, Chief. But with business at the shop so slow, we can only afford a few more races and then we're out. It was fun while it lasted, right?
A fatal tangle of metal, fire, and destruction that's only gonna end in tears!
Artistry. Elegance. You know what artistry and elegance get you? Carjacked! Conservative Motors B008S sedan is affordable, reliable, and guaranteed never to be noticed.
Nice day for a carjacking, wouldn't you say?
I knew I should have settled for less.
Settle for less. Don't get jacked. Also available in pale blue.
Conservative Motors, we put the ordinary in extraordinary.
through yet again. This driver is really showing some promise.
Whew. Your cart's still in one piece. I'm amazed. Had to see that coming. Well, nice knowing you.
Hold it. I've got an idea.